This week's videos are brought to you by Rocket Money, a personal finance app that I've been using since way before we partnered with them. More on them soon.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, this is my Black Swan voice because I feel like Black Swans are angry, maybe. It's me, Tara Erickson, alongside...
Hi, I'm Aaron. I'm a black man watching Black Swan.
That's Darren Alexander. You guys know us. We're watching Black Swan. We are stoked about it. I think this is an Oscar winner, or maybe was nominated or something. I remember the buzz around it, so I'm really, really excited. Don't forget to like this video. You got to share it with all your friends and be like, first time watching Black Swan, what? Also, comment, tell us how cool we are. Oh, don't forget to compliment us on our rejectnationshop.com shirts. I love this one. We're so cool.
So cool.
And also, of course, you have to ring the bell. Ring the bell. Whoop, whoop. Thanks to Prep for helping us edit down these videos. We super appreciate you. If you haven't joined Patreon, you gotta get on the bus, the Patreon bus, because you can sync up with your own copy over there. There's a timeline at the bottom, so you can watch all of Black Swan with me and Aaron, and like it's on the TV and we have like a family movie night. Like, get out of here, you guys have to do that. But also Greg and John offer exclusive highlights and watch alongs over there, so if you know what's good for you, get over there. And we call you super sexy, so if you want to hear me talk more like this, you've got to get on the Patreon, because I try to talk to them like this. Aaron is like, woo! He's blown out of the water. How sexy this sounds. We love you guys. You know it. We love you. All right, shall we watch it?
Yeah, baby.
Let's do it. Let's watch Black Swan. I'm liking this music. It kind of has an undertone of like suspense.
Yeah, it's kind of eerie.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you seen the movie Mother by Darren Aronofsky?
Yes.
That movie's wild.
That is wackadoo wild. That's when What's Her Nuts, who's in that movie, was dating him. I do remember that. And then
Jennifer
they broke
Lawrence.
up. Yes.
Yeah. I saw that movie in theaters once, and I was like, this movie is insane.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a very beautiful shot right here. Like, that's like very pretty.
Gorgeous.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Are we watching like a dream sequence, or is this a production?
Or is it real? I don't know.
He has like a costume on, so I'm guessing it's
Real, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's
We don't
real.
see the audience yet. Whoa!
Oh,
What?
so God. What the hell?
What in the world? That was scary.
Yeah, that was terrifying. It's like a demon bird? What the hell is that?
Kudos to Natalie. She looks like a real dancer right here. And I'm sure she did dance, but I'm like, if she's on her tippy toes right now, I'm going to be like, what, girl? Did you learn to
She
do
is.
ballet
Yeah.
for this movie? Or maybe she was already a ballet dancer. Like, wow. Okay, Natalie. Hidden talents.
Oh, yeah, she got them ballet toes.
Yeah, they're rough. You see a dancer's feet, you're like, like hers
Exactly.
didn't even look as bad as I thought.
I had the craziest dream last night.
Yeah, no, they can get pretty rough.
I was dancing the White Swan. It was the prologue when Rothbard cast his spell.
Who's she talking to that's not talking back?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Pink, so pretty.
So she was dancing the White Swan. Okay.
He promised to feature me more this season.
Well, he certainly should.
It's good casting. Immediately looking at her, I don't know if it's her mom. She looks like a dancer. Like her, the way she holds herself. You're like, you dance, girl.
What's that?
What?
There.
Nothing.
What was that?
Yeah, right? That
Look?
was creepy.
Number one, is she her mom or her dance teacher? She also was saying, you promised to feature me more, and I need to know this relationship because that was weird.
That was off-putting. You You see yourself?
She's like checking.
Oh, is this one of those mind funk movies?
Oh man.
Oh, this is Darren Aronofsky.
If she moves.
She have an evil twin out there. And you're not seeing her face, so you're seeing just enough to like, is it her? I don't know.
Or is it not? Oh man, I remember walking by this when I went to school in New York. That looks like Winona Ryder on the poster. Okay, guys, sure. Tell me I'm wrong. I know it's supposed to be probably Natalie. It looks like Winona Ryder.
Did you see Beth today?
Maybe she's in it too.
I can't believe she's back.
What, she can't take a hint? No one comes to see her anymore.
He just needs to try something new, that's all.
Someone new.
Like, hey.
Like someone who's not approaching menopause.
That's the girl on the poster we're talking about.
Beth's such a beautiful dancer.
Yeah, so's my grandmother.
Dang,
Y'all are
savages.
like, right? Rough.
Oh, soloist?
Oh,
her.
Mila Kunis is in this.
I fucking missed my stop. Had to hoof it all the way from 79.
Oh, is this a new girl?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see who that.
Dancers are cliquey, man.
Oh man, I feel like most artists within certain circles are cliquey.
Agreed. Totally agree. Oh yeah, now they looking rough. She bites her nails too from all the stress.
That's a good visual storytelling right there.
Yeah.
Human feet were not meant to do that.
They are not. I don't know how they do it, man. I had to take ballet when I was in school at AMDA, and I really liked it.
Yeah. How are your feet?
I couldn't do that. We never got to point. We had to do these like practices just in case you got an audition where you had to like kind of look like it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, when they see him, they're like, they have to impress him. Okay. Natalie has the neck and the face and the body of a ballet dancer. She definitely looks the part.
We all know the story. Virginal girl, pure and sweet, trapped in the body of a swan. She desires freedom, but only true love can break the spell.
Interesting.
Her wish is nearly granted in the form of a prince. But before he can declare his love, her lustful twin, the Black Swan, tricks and uses him.
Oh.
Devastated, the White Swan leaps off a cliff, killing her, finds freedom.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
We open our season with Swan Lake. A new production needs a new swan queen. Which of you can embody both swans, the white and the black?
Oh, they have to play both parts.
All the soloists I tapped, go to your scheduled rehearsals this afternoon. And the girls I didn't tap,
She did not get tapped.
meet me in the principal's studio
Oh,
at 5.
snap. She in the running now. And I don't think he tapped New Girl.
All right, let's go. Did we do left side?
Yes, mistress.
Interesting. I look at his story is going to have some foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. What does freedom look like for her?
Yeah. Wonder if it's like escaping all this rigid life that like ballerinas live in. Or maybe it's just to get the lead.
Oh.
The F?
Uh-oh.
Oh, is this the 40-year-old that's getting fired? It is Winona Ryder! You freaking called it!
Yep, I knew you were right.
Oh,
Ooh.
man. Love to see you, Winona.
Wow.
Oh, is she going to get like a taste of being in the principal's room? Like a principal.
I was thinking it's interesting that Winona Ryder and Natalie Portman bear like similar, something of a resemblance to one
Totally,
another.
absolutely. That's why I was like, is that supposed to be her up there? I was like, because it looks Winona Ryder, but they do have similarities. Absolutely. They do.
Yeah, definitely an intentional choice because she's the one who's going after her position at this point.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. This is like when you're obsessed with someone and you want to take on all of their qualities and wear their stuff and like.
She shuddered at the idea of opening her lipstick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, some touching greatness.
I don't know how they're not catching the camera guy in the mirror. He did a full 360. I'm like, that's insane. Anyway, these are cool shots.
Maybe they CGI'd him out. He's wearing a morph suit.
Right?
I don't know if that's how that works, but yeah, that's an interesting observation. I also recognize that actor. I can't remember his name though.
Yeah, he works a lot.
If I was only casting the White Swan, it should be yours.
Why you don't believe she can be the Black Swan?
Yeah, you got to be able to get both.
Now show me your Black Swan, Nina.
You got to play the light and the dark.
Oh, you better get it, girl. You better be lustful, seductive.
Manipulative.
I feel like the new girl has more of that juice.
That Black Swan juice.
Yeah.
Not so controlled. Not just the prince, but the court, the audience, the entire world. Come on, attack it! Attack it! Come on!
Wow, this shot is fascinating.
Yeah, it's great.
Uh-oh.
Because Mila, she late.
You feeling the pressure.
Girls, this is Lily, straight off the plane from San Francisco. She's filling Rebecca's old spot.
Should I go again?
No, thanks, Nina. I've seen enough.
Oh, that delivery was great, Natalie.
Like that desperation.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
so good. I mean, Natalie's she's great. She gonna throw
Feels
up?
the competition, yeah.
Knew it. It's a rough life. It's like being an actor. Rejection is a little bit easier. You go to auditions. You don't always get a call back, and you book it sometimes. But in dance, you're just like rejected in person.
Ooh, is that her or is that Mila Kunis? Oh, they intentionally keep it far away so you
Yeah,
can't
and
exactly
it's
tell.
shaky.
It's Mila Kunis. Wait, oh, okay.
Oh!
Yep.
That's your twin, girl.
So twin.
Is your twin in your head or is she real? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I feel like it's in her head. I feel like the stress is getting to her.
Yeah.
Because at first I thought it was Mila Kunis, and then it was her, clearly.
So how'd it go? So?
It was fine.
Oh. Oh. Natalie Portman's so good.
She's like, I will get the magic or I will die trying.
She's obsessed. She's desperate.
Yeah. Got to attack it, girl.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Crunch.
Look at that. That's a great shot. Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God. If she broke something, she's screwed.
That sound design, yeah.
What's it going to be? Did her toenail fall off or did she break her freaking ankle? Oh my God, I call it. That's what I was talking about with bad feet.
Crack that toenail.
Oh, that's their toenails always look like that.
You're working yourself too hard.
I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow. I'm gonna tell him I finished it.
You don't need to lie. It won't convince him one way or the other.
Her mom is really pretty, and I believe that
Yeah.
she would be Natalie's like mom.
You'll probably get to dance the pas de quatre again.
Or maybe he'll make you a big swan. Everything will be better in the morning.
I like how supportive her mom is, but I'm still going back to that look in the beginning.
Yeah. Off-putting.
Yeah.
She's putting her lipstick on.
Yeah, she's getting into Beth.
I have to channel Beth.
Oh, there she is. You saw it on her thumb. That was great. What do you call it? Continuity. That she does better nails.
I just wanted to tell you that I practiced the coda last night and I finished.
Should listen to your mom. He doesn't care.
I've already chosen Veronica. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Damn.
Harsh.
So brutal. Oh.
What is he gonna do?
That's it? You're not gonna try and change my mind?
What? He's getting into nasty business.
You must have thought it was possible. Otherwise, what are you doing here all dolled up?
He's gonna be like, if you introduce me, then maybe you can do it on stage or something.
The truth is, when I look at you, all I see is the White Swan.
You know she's always wearing white, too.
Yeah.
The Black Swan, it's a hard job to dance both. In 4 years, every time you dance, I see you obsessed, getting each and every move perfectly right, but I never see you lose yourself.
Just be in control.
All that discipline for what?
She has to find freedom in it.
Wanna be perfect.
That's the problem.
Perfection is not just about control. It's also about letting go, and very few have it in them.
Oh, snap. Here we go.
They're a fight.
She bit him?
You bit me? I can't believe you bit me.
See, she can play that Black Swan, bro.
That's the energy you're looking for.
Right?
That unpredictable nature. Yeah.
Hey, it's up.
You find freedom when you find the desire to not feel you have to be perfect.
Congratulations.
Huh. She's not sitting with the other girls either. It's like she seems so...
Hey! Why would you say that? Your idea of some sick joke? What? Cute.
What did she say again?
She's probably, because she never looked at it, she's just assuming it probably says her name. So she's probably thinking you're making a joke by saying congratulations and her name is not on there.
Oh.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
Congratulations.
Oh my God. That's her.
Whoa. Because she had the courage to bite.
Oh, you get it, girl. You better dive into that Black Swan.
You throw up?
Oh, God. Yeah. I mean, that pressure is real now.
Call your mom.
Hi, I'm fine. He picked me, Mommy.
The tone in her I'm fine is different too.
I'm the new Swan Queen. Wow. I'll be home soon. I just wanted to let you know. I love you too.
God, bravo, Natalie.
She's so good.
You're so freaking good. That's in one take. I mean, she might have done it multiple times, but that was brilliant. I love you.
Lose her mind now that she's gotten it.
Oh, dang, 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 dang.
They come in here and do that so fast.
Dang.
Mom? Mom, are you in your room?
Oh,
What?
that's fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Hate that. Guys, I feel like this movie's about to get a lot weirder.
Yeah, and like horror-esque. Like, what are those scratches?
Those are wings coming through her black
Yeah,
swan
right.
wings.
Like,
I feel like the pressure of the performance is going to make her crack.
or is this in her head? Because now it's bleeding.
Come on, sweetie.
Oh no, it is real because her mom commented on it. What is that? So yeah.
The Swan Queen. It's our favorite.
She's not going to eat that cake.
Mom, not too big.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to have to throw up 3 times.
My stomach's still in knots.
Fine.
What? Don't do that. Don't guilt trip her.
Her mom is, she's crazy.
Mom's nefarious.
Yeah.
It looks so yummy.
Tara, whether it be on this channel or just in your own life, there's a movie I think you should watch called Beau is Afraid. Just putting that out there.
Okay,
It's a
okay.
Joaquin Phoenix movie that came out last year.
Thank you. Thank you. It's very nice.
It's too nice.
The real work will be your metamorphosis into her evil twin. And I know I saw a flash of her yesterday. So get ready to give me more of that bite.
Okay.
Go be careful with that toe.
That evil force is pulling you that you can't escape. That's just like out of your control.
I like this actress. She's very real.
A little bit more desperate. Right. And you can...
Her back is symmetrical.
Is that Mila?
She's threatened by her.
Because Mila Kunis, when she steps into a room, she's already sultry and seductive in a way.
Watch the way she moves. Imprecise, but effortless. She's not faking it. Let me come back to you, please. Ready to be thrown to the walls? We need our cash, so please don't forget to smile.
Fundraiser.
You all have had the chance to be enchanted by the performances of this true artist of our company. A role model to all dancers, and even more than that, you all know who I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, Beth McIntyre. Every great career has to come to an end. Beth is retiring.
Against her will.
Boo.
We're opening our season with my new version of Swan Lake, taking the role of our new Swan Queen, the exquisite Nina Sayers. You'll soon have the pleasure of seeing her perform, but...
I think she might kill her by the end of the movie.
Right? Like, I'm like, what's gonna...
She has to kill her to become the Black Swan.
Oh,
She's
that's
threatened by
good.
her.
Yeah. Girl, you gotta get that anti-bite nail polish.
Just a second.
Damn, it's deep.
Ah, God, no, don't pull it. I hate it.
yeah,
No,
you gotta pull
why?
that shit off. Hate
Why?
Jesus
Oh my
Christ!
God, why?
No. Hate it. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Oh, she's tripping.
That was in her head.
She's tripping.
Oh my God. Holy crap-a-moly.
Hate that.
What is going on?
Come on, I'm about to burst.
Oh, that's Mila's voice.
Hey, I don't think we ever officially met. I'm Lily. Hi, I'm Nina. Yes, our new Swan Queen. Here, hold this. You must be so excited.
She's always in white.
Yeah, and Mila is obviously our black.
Yeah.
She just took off. Is she about to?
What? What's she
She's about to.
do?
She's getting ready to juice it up with somebody.
Where are you going? Stop at my place for a drink. It's on the way.
You need to say hello to Karen Halloway.
A minute more of ass kissing. I'll be back. Wait for me here, right?
I don't like this.
Yeah. Oh, that's spooky.
I wonder if he's like testing her.
Yeah, like,
what it
will
seems
she
like.
succumb to it or not? Like, will she
'Cause,
be
like,
like,
do I
get
do-
off him, you know?
Yeah, do I go to his place or like is that the role she has to play because she has to be seductive?
Right.
I feel like the Black Swan wouldn't go to his place because even though she did seductive, she can't be controlled. She can't be tamed.
That's true. Oh, God.
Yep.
Beth.
Oh, Beth
The
does
sound.
not look good. She been crying.
He always said you were such a frigid little girl. What did you do to make him change his mind? Did you suck his...
Not all of us have to.
Oh, dang. She came at her.
You're f***ing little.
Oh, what's going on here?
I need to talk to you.
Go home. Hold it together.
Oh,
Don't worry. It's typical.
rough. Oh, wow. Look at his place. His place is the Black Swan.
Yeah, for real. The Rorschach mask.
I
too.
thought it'd be good to talk about the role, ground us a little. I don't want there to be any boundaries between us.
Don't say that.
Oh, here we go.
So, you got a boyfriend?
Okay.
I hate
Yeah,
this.
already in the territory.
And you had many in the past?
A few, but no one serious.
You're not a virgin, are you?
No.
It's even the way she speaks too. It's like very, it's very light.
demure, like shy,
Timid.
controlled, timid. Yeah.
You enjoy making love?
Excuse me.
Oh, come on. Do you enjoy it?
I'm so uncomfortable.
I got a little homework assignment for you. Go home and yourself.
Okay. I guess it's better than him like
Doing something.
forcing himself on her.
Yeah.
Wait, it's late. Lots of work tomorrow.
Okay. This does not go where I thought it was going to
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
It's still an abuse of power.
Yeah.
Oh, Nina.
It's just a rash.
You keep wearing the shrugs. Sit down.
Thin.
You have the white one and the pink one.
And that'll hide it.
Oh, God.
The shrugs, like the thing that go over your shoulders.
It's all this pressure. I knew it'd be too much. I knew it.
Why is she cutting her freaking nails with scissors? It's killing me.
You're right.
She cutting your nails at all. Especially with
She did.
scissors.
Oh God, the sound effect in that. I don't want it.
Black Swan.
Oh, she's gonna do it. Okay, here we go. Oh, yep, I see it.
It's the one
and
black
a
thing in her room.
Freaking weird. Yep, and a weird bunny and the weird pig.
Okay.
Oh wow, she's getting there.
She's all right.
She's getting
going
it.
for it.
Okay.
Okay. What the?
Oh, shit.
Ah! How did you not see your mom?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Holy
Jesus
crap.
Christ. No, no, no.
Thank
no,
goodness
no.
she was asleep. That's like so awkward.
Her mom's also always wearing black.
Yeah.
But is her mom a Black Swan? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh. Oh. She get into an accident or did she
I feel like she probably had a lot. Beth.
She walked into the street.
some
Yeah.
choices?
Because she was drunk and probably just like, I want to be done.
I'm almost sure she did it on purpose.
How do you know?
Because everything Beth does comes from within, from some dark impulse. I guess that's what makes her so thrilling to watch. So dangerous. Even perfect at times.
Ugh.
Was it right after we saw her?
This has nothing to do with you. It's not your problem, so don't let yourself be distracted. This is your moment, Nina. Don't let it go.
God, this guy's so sinister.
Yeah.
Because like she already battles with this like deep sense of inadequacy.
Agreed.
And she just wants to be the best. And you have all these reminders of all these people that have that thing that she doesn't believe that she has, and it's driving her crazy.
Yeah, and she doesn't have anyone to really like purely love her. Like her mom is still like, she's chaotic.
Yeah,
Like
unstable,
even just because she
unpredictable.
didn't want like a piece of cake, you know, it's like
gonna
there's
throw the whole cake
turmoil
away.
in her life. Yeah. Oh, she looks rough.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Well, if you get hit by a car, she probably lost.
Did they say she got hit by a car?
All feeling, yeah, in her legs.
Ooh.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah, she won't ever dance again.
I thought they were gonna do a jump scare there where she wakes up.
Yeah, right?
What are you gonna do with that? Nina, put that away.
Okay.
Lipstick.
Is she gonna try to like file her nails and be a good girl instead of bite them, or what are we doing here? What is that for?
What's your crazy ass mom doing?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She's losing it.
She's obsessed with her daughter.
Oh, so she can't come in because she doesn't even have a lock on the door.
She has no boundaries with anyone in her life.
Yeah,
Not her
she
mom.
doesn't. Not anyone. Are you ready for me?
Instructor? Oh,
To do
Jesus.
what? She still tucks her in?
Feel jammed in the front every time you plie?
Sometimes, not always.
Ugh.
One more pull, okay?
Oh.
David, can I ask you a question? Honestly, would you f that girl? No, no one would.
Oh my God.
Come here.
What's she about to do?
Feel my touch. Respond to it. Open your mouth. Open it. Open it.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Now,
Do
she
something.
feels like
please.
she seems okay into it there at the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was me s***ing you when it needs to be the other way around.
Interesting lesson there, sir. This is rough on her. I just like.
She just did it to appease him.
She just does. She seems so alone. She doesn't have friends. Her mom is like weird. This guy is like.
Who is that? Hey.
Oh, it's you. Oh, it's Mila Kunis.
Big day's getting closer and closer, huh? Well, I can't wait. I think you're gonna be amazing.
Okay, for a second, I was like, have we seen anyone interact with her? But we have, because the teacher acknowledged her.
Right, yes.
So I was going to say, she's just like a figment of her imagination, but it's not. She's real.
No, right.
So, you wanna talk about it?
Is that our day?
We're playing a little too rough for you.
She keeps it all locked in. She doesn't have anyone to talk to.
Yeah.
Come on, Nina, he's a prick.
He's brilliant.
But it's not like he's all warm and fuzzy.
Well, you don't know it.
Someone's hot for teacher.
She craves his approval, but he's also
Yeah.
manipulative.
Totally. Oh, that's scary.
Oh.
What?
Oh, shit.
What? That's. Oh.
Oh, damn.
Is it real or is it fake? I don't want it.
This thing is fake.
Don't scratch. Don't scratch.
She doesn't have nails to scratch. Don't cut your nails. Don't cut your...
I don't like it. Use nail clippers. I hate this scissor crap.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm gonna hate it. This isn't real. Ah. She gonna okay. Oh my God. This is wild.
It's fascinating. Interesting. She tries to hide her nails as well.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm trying to like figure out like what the nails
Well, because
represent.
she has that scratching problem, so that's why she doesn't want her to have nails. But I think it probably represents more, especially with her biting them. It's like the stress she's overcome with pressure and probably something else.
Yeah, it's stress and pressure, but it's also like the thing on her back plus their nails. I feel like is like a representation of like shame as well.
Yeah.
And her feeling to be perfect and not really. She has like sexual shame as well.
Right.
Lily told me that she saw you crying and that I should take it easy on you.
She shouldn't have said anything.
No, you shouldn't be whining in the first place.
I didn't.
You could be brilliant, but you're a coward.
This is rough.
Yeah.
Oh, is she gonna go yell at Mila?
It's sad because it's like she's just a product of not a product of her environment, but I guess in a sense because of her relationship with her mom. Yeah. Because I feel like everything she does is also to appease her mom, and her mom's also has this like weird relationship with her as well.
You told Thomas about last night?
Yeah, I ran into him in the morning and he said you guys were having some trouble.
Why would he talk to you?
Excuse me, Your Highness. I just told him that you were working your ass off and that I think you'll be great.
Well, you shouldn't have.
Uh-oh. Don't take it out on her.
Okay.
Yeah, she was like almost gonna be the only friend you have.
Ugh.
Gross.
Oh,
Get
Jesus
out of
Christ.
here, sir. Oh my God. Stab him with that nail file. Ew.
Oh, Jesus
my
Christ.
God. Girl, you just move. Like, I'm like, what's in her imagination and what's not?
Oh, look at this reverse shot. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I love that. Or symmetrical, rather.
Been staying late so many nights rehearsing. I hope he isn't taking advantage, that's all.
He's not.
I just don't want you to make the same mistake I did. Just mean as far as my career was concerned. Career.
That's what this is about. Oh, no, you didn't.
I gave up to have you.
I knew she was going to say that. Yeah.
There it
The
is.
same mistake that she made. She probably slept with her
Her instructor.
Only what?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
I think it's the classic situation of she's trying to vicariously live through her daughter. And that's why she made her go into this.
Are we leaving it alone?
That's
Her
probably what
controlling
that
mom.
look was, is she's jealous because she's getting.
The stuff that she should
That
she
she-
should have had.
No.
Yeah, that's right. Stand up to your mom, dude. Come on. Oh, I love this movie. It's sad and it's like screwed up, but like I
Agreed.
get it.
Yeah.
Who was that?
There's no one.
Who was it?
Hello? Hey, what are you doing here?
Wait, I just came by to apologize.
Sweetheart,
Give me a second.
your dinner.
Mom.
Dude, mom, back off. The F.
Hover parent, man.
She's controlling. She's
Yeah,
like, she
exactly.
doesn't want her to have any friends.
I feel really shitty about what I did, and I just really want to make it up to you. So how about I take you out to dinner?
Sweetie, you need to rest.
Jesus.
Wait.
She's going to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Nina?
Be defiant. Be defiant.
Oh, she going to get drunk.
Cheeseburger, extra bloody.
That's a shame.
That sounds delicious.
Let me know if that's juicy enough for you.
Oh, see how she just pulls him in. Like her sultry.
You got enough cheese?
No, but you do.
Uh-huh. She's going to learn from Mila in this like whole.
Seduction game.
Yeah.
Want to spruce up? But I carry a spare in case I wake up somewhere unexpected.
Yeah, she is the Black Swan.
One for you, and one for me.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, and don't worry, it's pure, I promise. I brought it with me straight from San Francisco.
Is it cocaine?
I think you eat cocaine.
I know, right? But I'm like, what do you mean pure? I'm like, heroin, cocaine?
Maybe it's Molly. Yeah. Sure enough.
Molly.
How long does it last?
Couple hours tops.
I feel like she's lying to take her job
She is.
so that she won't wake up in the morning.
She's trying to kill her?
No, just like not kill her, but she'll be late to
Oh,
rehearsal
sabotage
and he'll
her.
have to like replace her and Mila Kunis will go in and be like, you're a Black Swan. I feel like something's going down here.
She's trying to swindle her.
I feel like you're going to have to take off the underlying tank tops.
Oh man, yeah, the nails and the scar totally represent points of shame because she wants her
Yeah.
appearance in control as perfect, and that's a blemish.
Yep.
The nails are a blemish, and it's like a thing of how she feels in control, but also like a stress reliever. What?
Are they going to hand her that drink? If they hand her that drink, then we know.
This is Tom, and this is Jerry.
Actually, it's Sandra.
Oh, I know
Sebastian
him.
Stan?
Hey, man.
What? The Winter Soldier himself?
Come on, you can't go. I just got us some drinks.
I should have. We're on the stage tomorrow.
So what are you gonna do? Go home to mommy?
She didn't take one at the restaurant. Did Mila Kunis take one herself or no?
I don't know.
So you two sisters?
No.
Yes, we dance in the same company.
Wow, ballerinas. I've never been to the ballet.
You guys should come sometime. I can comp you tickets whenever you want.
Yeah.
God, these guys.
So what are you guys working on now?
Swan Lake.
What's it about?
It's about a girl who gets turned into a swan, and she needs love to break the spell. But her prince falls for the wrong girl, so she off. It's beautiful, actually.
Like you.
Oh, what?
Oh, yeah, she
Here we
becomes
go.
a swan.
Huh?
I said you're beautiful.
She's swanning up. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, it's about to get trippy up in here.
All right, come on. Come on, it's time to go dance.
Okay.
Just letting her lose control a little bit.
All right. Whoa, that was cool.
There should be a warning on this movie.
I know, like, because it's kind of even making me a little dizzy.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the point. It's supposed to be like kind of disorienting. Oh, not even the guy she was with.
Whoa.
Oh, she didn't realize where she is.
I would be so scared right now. Like, you're coming off Molly, it's late, you have to work tomorrow. Like, what the F? I knew it. I was like, is she gonna try to seduce her?
I think that's what's happening. Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like Natalie's looking at her like she's wanting to be her in a way.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, she's stopping her.
Huh.
Okay, all right, setting boundaries. You know, back to your place where your mother's at?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Your controlling mother?
Yeah, your mother's gonna lose it.
I don't like it.
Where have you been?
To the moon and back.
Oh, boy.
You need to sleep this off.
There were two. There was Tom, there's Jerry.
Be quiet, Nina.
And, them both.
Shut your mouth!
Whoa. What's gonna happen here?
Don't come in here. It's called privacy. I'm not 12 anymore.
You're not my Nina right
Leave me alone.
Oh.
Oh, they're gonna do it.
Seductive Black
They
Swan.
are gonna do it.
Yep.
All right.
Is this real? Is this happening right now?
I'm like, oh my God, who's that? Who's that?
It's her. It turned to her for a
Oh
second.
my God, yeah. What?
Whoa, the tattoo! She's becoming the Black Swan.
My goodness.
Trip, dude.
Sweet girl.
What? Her mom calls her that. Why? What? What?
Like I said, was that real?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe she missed it like you thought.
Right.
You didn't set no alarm. You were drunk and off the drugs. Oh,
It's not in front of the door? Or is it?
Homegirl moved it. Homegirl left.
Why is her mom not yelling at her right now? Like,
Why didn't you wake me up?
She's livid with you.
My music.
oh God. It's
Homegirl's
Mila.
there.
I
She
know
took
it's
it.
Mila.
She swiped it.
I know it's her.
Yup.
Yep.
Tom, I'm so sorry.
Keep on going. Go get warmed up.
Okay, so does that mean she still has it?
Part of me says, let's hope so. The other part of me is like, I hope you don't get it because this is really damaging for your mental
Yeah,
health.
it's weighing on her.
Wow.
All right, good job, Mila.
Look, she just wanted some more kid and asked me to step in, okay?
I overslept.
Oops.
Ooh, you suck.
You put something in my drink.
Yeah,
And then you just took off in the morning.
in the morning.
Oh, that was in her head.
Yeah, you slept over.
No, unless your name is Tom and you got a... Did you have some sort of Leslie dream about me?
Oh.
Oh my God, you did. You fantasized about me. Shut up. Was I good?
Oh. What if she looks at her and becomes like the girl and not like, is that what's, if she like focuses on Mila? I don't know.
Ballerina music box. Damn.
All right. Oh, is she gonna like move out right now? Oh, she's just like, I'm not 12 anymore. I gotta grow up. It was a little weird that her mom was still in the room, setting that music box, tucking her in. And I'm like, she's like 18 or older. Like,
she's probably in her 20s.
Right? Yeah. I'm just like,
she has no boundaries in her life.
Right.
Because, her mom's controlling and the other guy is like, he's manipulative and I guess in his own way controlling.
Controlling, right.
The final act. The Black Swan stole your love. There's only one way to end the pain. You're not fearful, and you look down at both parts, and then you jump.
She gonna break something?
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh. All right.
Is that the actual story of Swan Lake?
I don't know. If it is, I do like the story a lot. I do find it very like poetic, kind of Romeo and Juliet-ish.
You lost weight. Take off your shrug, please.
I mean, Natalie Portman is already really skinny to begin with, but I guarantee you she probably
lost weight for this
role because she looks so tiny. Oh, what? What?
Oh,
my God. Who was that?
Yo, that's a trip.
I'm Lily Tomasa.
Yes, we have to get you measured for your Swan Queen costumes.
What's she doing here? He made me your alternate.
Stop trying to play friends.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
Toma!
Yes.
It can't be her.
She makes you feel insecure. She's everything you feel you're not.
He made her my alternate.
There's always an alternate.
No, but she wants my role. She's after me.
I know it's been a struggle. Tomorrow's yours. Just give a great performance and you won't have to worry about Lily or anybody else. Now go home and rest.
I thought he was gonna be like Little Princess.
Yeah, it seemed like he was about to say that.
Right? He did.
From the vision again?
One of these piano players like, I want to go home.
What happened?
I've got to lie. Don't work too hard. It's a big day tomorrow.
Yeah, girl, like, go to sleep. Yeah, she's after perfection. She's obsessive. Just like her mom, is kind of obsessed with her and her life.
Obsessed with being perfect. Oh, the shadow stopped before she did.
Yes,
yeah.
What?
Oh. Here we go.
Hey, I'm still working in here.
What?
Hello?
Wow, this is a spooky picture.
I thought it was gonna be that.
What
the hell is happening?
Who is it? Is it her and him, Thomas?
Yep.
They're doing the juice.
I think this is in her head, though. I don't think this is actually happening.
Well, who's growling?
Oh, it's herself.
It's her.
I thought it was Mila Kunis.
It was in the beginning. It keeps switching.
Oh, trip.
Girl, oh, God. She's having a panic attack.
In the hospital.
She going to look to Beth again?
What?
That doesn't look like a... Oh, it does look like a shriveled up person.
Yeah.
Oh, she stole her earrings. And that's her nail polish and her nail file and her lipstick, too, I bet. Ah! Yep, it was me. That got me.
You stole my things.
I was just trying to be perfect like you.
Feel the pressure.
I'm not perfect. I'm nothing.
No.
Oh! What?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. And then it turned to Natalie.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This movie is a trip,
This
y'all.
movie's wild.
Wow. She's sobbing and painting again.
Why does her mom
If she is, I'm like, dude, is any of it real? I'm like losing it a little bit. Like, what?
She is.
Yeah. What?
Yeah! Yeah! Now you're gonna throw up.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Here it comes.
There it is.
Oh, there it
Yep.
goes. There she blows.
Mommy?
Mommy.
Oh, my goodness.
That's crazy. Whoa, what was that one? Oh, sheesh.
Oh, my goodness.
Yo,
now it's her. Now it's her.
Whoa. Oh, my God.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
What just happened?
Her wings are coming out.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, she's becoming the swan.
Oh, my God. Look at her eyes. Oh, my goodness.
Break free. Break free. Oh, my God.
Oh, don't pull it out.
No, it's her. It's her
It's
wings.
the wings that's coming.
She's becoming the Black Swan.
My goodness. Oh my God. Oh man.
She's having a psychotic break.
Yeah. Oh! Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she going loco. Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, that visual.
Ooh.
Oh.
She's swanning out.
Oh my gosh.
She's swanning out.
Holy tamale.
Holy cannoli.
Oh. Whoa, that visual shook me with the legs.
It's okay.
She tied up her hands
What did she do to her hands?
so she doesn't bite her nails.
What time is it? My show's tonight. I have
No,
to.
no. Don't worry. Called the theater and I told them you weren't feeling well.
What? Oh,
Well,
she
why
gonna
would
kill
you-
you.
oh, she-
gonna kill you.
She really is. She's gonna blast right.
Oh no!
No, no. You better bust down that door.
What happened to my sweet girl, huh? She's gone.
Oh my goodness!
I can't handle this. I can't. I'm the Swan Queen. You're the one who never left the court.
Oh, all right, Black Swan coming out. Let's do this.
I am the Black Swan. She's gonna punch Mila Kunis in the face.
Oh, she is gonna be Black Swan tonight.
What are you doing here?
Nina?
You were supposed to. She was supposed to be sick.
Wait.
She was supposed to be
Yeah,
sick.
what does that mean?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, look at her. She's so composed. She's got it in her.
Yeah, she's her.
I've already asked Lily.
Have you announced it?
No.
After Betsy, you really need another controversy?
This is the scene. This is the reversal. Yeah, she's there.
Tomorrow. I'm doing it.
Yeah, you are, girl. Ooh, she's getting lit tonight.
The only person standing in your way is you. It's time to let her go. Lose yourself.
Oh, she will. She already started.
She already has.
The
right?
process has already begun, sir. Why, what? Oh.
Oh, because the web feet.
Yeah. Oh my God, don't rip it. Oh, God.
Whoa.
No, she's not seeing it right. That's not real.
Yeah, she's tripping.
You're losing it.
Cut it open.
Put on
Cut
your,
it. Okay.
Okay, thank God. Put on your stinking shoes. Okay.
Oh, that's hers? Did you see? Oh, okay, I thought she saw a bunch of her own faces for a second.
No, I think it's but she heard them like laughing at her. Oh. Oh.
Oh, wow.
She's seeing it in her head. Now I just don't know. Whoa.
Oh, Oh, she's seeing herself. Yeah, she's freaking out.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. No.
No, on opening night. On opening nights. No.
Nope. Girl.
What the hell?
Oh my God.
Not on
this
opening
is so
night.
stressful. Oh, that was spooky.
Yeah. Oh, poor Nina.
God.
I know it was like sad because it's her opening night, but I think that's what she needed to happen because she's not perfect.
It wasn't my fault. He got me.
Disaster.
This is tough.
A rough start, huh? Must have been pretty humiliating.
I danced the Black Swan for you.
Leave me alone!
Jesus.
Whoa. Oh.
Holy shit.
It's my turn.
It's like she has to kill her old self.
Yeah, to
my
become-
turn is like it's like I'm coming into my own turn.
Oh.
Whoa!
Yeah.
My turn.
Oh.
Oh my God, no, it's real!
I called it.
Oh my God.
Holy
oh
shit.
my God. Oh my God.
Holy
oh my God.
shit.
Oh my goodness.
Yo.
Black Swan places in 5.
She killed her.
Oh my gosh.
I knew she was going to kill her. Oh my
She's gonna
God.
oh my gosh, she's gonna have to take that dress off her body.
You got to be the Black Swan now.
No, she is. I mean, come on now. You better get in that quick.
Is this real? Is this happening right now?
I don't freaking know anymore.
Crazy. Tara, this is crazy.
This is what. Oh, look at her eyes. Look at her. Does she not even
She
need to
is the
change? Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh, so creepy. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
This is insane. The sound design on this.
I agree. Oh, she Black Swan now. What is?
She's full swan. She full
wow.
Black Swan. Wow. What's she about to do? What's she about to do?
I know what's going on here. I hear feathers. Like what?
Yeah, I
Is
feel
the
feathers
wings
when
gonna
she
come
does
out?
her arms. You hear the feather noise. Those, I don't know if those are effects or contacts, but they're insane. Yeah, girl, those feathers, girl. Girl, those feathers.
My goodness. Here we go, baby.
You are the swan.
Oh, she is now.
Let's
wow.
go.
Get it, girl. Whoa.
That's crazy.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
She about to take flight. Wow.
Gorgeous.
Wow. Beautiful.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, she Black Swan now, baby.
Look at her back. Could you see that for a second? Oh, it is real. She killed her for real.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yo.
How are
yo.
you gonna get rid of this?
Hey.
What?
We're amazing.
What?
Seriously, I know that things got a little messed up between us, but I mean, holy shit, you completely blew me away.
Yeah, she's paranoid. Is there anybody in the bathroom? Is it her mom?
Is it all now cleaned up? No. No. Is there blood still? No blood.
No blood.
Oh man, she's losing it. What?
What? Just yourself?
Yeah, she was like fighting. Is that a piece of glass she's about to pull out? Oh my goodness. She had to kill the old version of herself.
How did nobody notice that? Oh, because she had the black dress on.
Yeah.
She was lost in it.
Oh, bravo acting, Natalie.
Portman is so good.
You are so good, Natalie.
Oh my God.
You are just brilliant.
That emotional transition is crazy.
Brilliant.
Wow.
She looks like in her face like she's losing herself in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, here comes the jump.
Oh, it's real. You see the blood.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
She actually herself.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's an amazing shot. I don't. Is she gonna be dead?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do they not see the blood? Yeah, he did it. He did it.
He called her little princess at the replacement. Yeah, it's real. Yeah, it's real.
Let's go get some help. She's bleeding out, y'all.
What did you do?
Wow. And now she can die happy because she felt perfect. Wow.
Wow. Oh my God.
Wow. Darren Aronofsky, bro.
That was crazy.
Wow. That was amazing and insane.
That was an incredible movie.
Like, oh my God.
Reject Nation, I just want to take a quick second to thank today's sponsor because as a business owner, I am surprisingly not the greatest at handling and tracking finances. It just doesn't come naturally to me. I can definitely have an oversight when it comes to certain things, and I'm sure you can relate with this. I hate the feeling of paying for something that I just haven't thought about in a while, or worst, I just keep forgetting to cancel. Procrastination is the name of the game. And that's why, before we ever partnered with today's sponsor, about a year and a half ago, I started using Rocket Money. I'm glad to have this ongoing partnership with them because I already use their products, so it just makes it a win-win. But seriously, they've been a lifesaver. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that simplifies managing money by canceling unnecessary subscriptions, lowering bills. Rocket Money does the heavy lifting by analyzing your spending, then customizes notifications to help you stay within your budget goals. Over 74%, not 75, 74% of people forget about subscriptions they don't use. I was paying for things I don't even remember subscribing to. Free trials will do that. One of the best things about Rocket Money, they found those things and canceled them for me effortlessly. What I really love about Rocket Money is organization. It puts everything in one place. Imagine just seeing all your subscriptions, and with just a tap, you're able to cancel the ones you don't want. It even compares your spending month to month, keeping you on track for more financial success. Money's the name of the game. Rocket Money can also negotiate lower bills for you up to 20%. With over 5 million users and over $500 million saved in canceled subscriptions, it's helped people save up to $740 a year. Join the Rocket Money community and stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/rejects. That's rocketmoney.com/rejects. It's a great way to support the channel and a great way to support your bank account. Heck, it would even just help us out if you wanted to just click the link and poke around. Generous thing that you could do for us and for you. It's a win-win.
10 stars.
10 out of 10.
10 out of freaking 10. The fact that, like, she found perfection at the end, and that's why she has a smile on her face as she's about to freaking probably die. Like,
oh man,
she had to kill herself to get rid of the old self who was controlled by, I thought she found freedom at the end, but it wasn't in the way that I expected. She found freedom because she was like, I felt perfection finally.
Yeah.
Not freedom from that controlling perfection. There was like a freedom in like
freedom in the loss of control, freedom in relinquishing, and in that killing of itself. Yeah, man, it's just her. She found freedom in her psychosis.
Yeah,
which is insane. Yeah, this movie was wild. And it's funny because I think this movie came out in 2010, and I think me in 2010 wouldn't be able to appreciate this movie in the same way I can now, because this movie is, it's just so layered, and just like it's great with visual storytelling and
brilliant.
Not only its visuals, but it's audio and Natalie Portman, the sound effects. Natalie Portman is incredible in this movie from start to finish. I understand why she was nominated, if not won, the Oscar.
Totally, she must have. I mean, give me a break.
Yeah, and the fact that this movie is so good and so well paced, and it's under 2 hours long, is insane.
Right, and it doesn't even feel. It's just every moment I was so there and with it. And it was like, it took its time, but it didn't feel like it. It took its time in the moments of dance and building up the suspense and looking at like Mila Kunis, who is a new girl, and like, is it in her head or is it freaking not? And then we find it goes back and forth between like, yeah, she probably really did go out with Mila Kunis, but then they didn't go home together. And like, I mean, and that brings you into what is real and what is not. Like even with her mom and the scratches, and you are put into the turmoil that she is going through in her head by being an audience member.
Right.
And that's hard. That's hard for that to hit home that intensely, to really make the audience feel that way without us being like, oh, I see what they're trying to do. It was just like, no, that's how I felt.
Yeah. Yeah, my favorite type of movies are character-driven movies that don't feel the need to hold your hand and that can show you rather than telling you.
Exactly.
I feel like this movie was the epitome of that.
No exposition.
No exposition needed.
None.
No.
We don't need it.
You don't need it. The movie told us everything we needed to know through its subtext and through its visuals. And the fact that this movie never needed to outwardly say her mom is controlling or her dance teacher is controlling and manipulative. But you just see through her interactions how she reacts to them, and this desire to be perfect, but also feeling helpless within that desire to be perfect was just so palpable and just so present and prevalent.
Yeah.
You just gotta it makes you really lock in, and Natalie Portman just carries you through the story. And it's like this thing about her finding this sense of freedom through setting boundaries, but also like going through like a mental breakdown in that process. And her whole relationship with Mila Kunis was built primarily on jealousy and paranoia.
Yeah.
And you see, without them outwardly going out of their way to explain it, how her involvement with Mila Kunis influenced her into developing into the Black Swan finally.
Yeah, that was the first time she ever stood up to her mom, is when Mila was there, because she was just so threatened by her from day one, and seeing her when he's like behind her going like, see how she moves?
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at her. And you're just like, oh God, I have to become her in some way, get some of that juice. And then when she has the moment, she's kind of pushed to her limit with her mom, but also because she has so much of that in her head of like, I kind of have to become this girl. And that girl really does push her out of her comfort zone and makes her become the Black Swan.
Yeah. And the entire time she's going between seeking her mother's approval and seeking her teacher's approval.
Yeah.
And, finally she stands up not only to them, but to herself. To that part of herself that feels like she needs to be perfect, and through relinquishing that and killing that side of herself, she is able to achieve that thing which she was searching for the entire time.
Yeah.
But the movie doesn't need to tell you that. It shows you that.
It shows you that what she was seeking the entire time, in her being like, I'm perfect. And we both thought in the beginning, we're like, but it's not about perfection. If you look at Mila Kunis, he pointed out, see how free she is. She has freedom, right? She's not as in control. And I thought that maybe her being with Mila's character, Lily, that she would find a way to like lose that control. And she did, especially kind of in her visions of like when she's sleeping with Mila Kunis, when she's sleeping with Lily, that was her way of like, she really lost control. That was the first time that she actually like climaxed. Like we see her like trying to touch herself, trying to like, and then Mila's character took her there. But I'm like, oh, it's just so wild at the end when she's like, it's my turn. And we think she's killing her, but she has to kill that old self that would have never allowed her to go out with Lily, to drink with Lily, to do drugs with Lily, to sleep with Lily, to be emotionally like vulnerable with this girl. And how wild was it that at the end she goes and kisses the director. I forget his name, but like she's like in it now. And it felt there's so much behind it. It was like she came into this like seductive sexual person, but
Powerful.
also the kiss meant like, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Like you pushed me in a really uncomfortable way, in ways that we don't approve of, but it's like for her, it's like the whole picture came together when she kissed him, because it was like she was thanking him for giving her this opportunity and putting her in this position, but also pushing her in very uncomfortable ways.
It's interesting because, yeah, when you said that, I see that perspective now, but in the moment when I was watching it, I took that as that's her finally taking control. That's her finally seducing him and owning and stepping into her power.
That too, absolutely, yeah, because she kisses him and then she fucks right off back to the stage to like get her applause.
And he's like, "What are you doing? Get back on stage!" And she just takes that moment,
and for herself, finally, not him taking it from her.
Yeah, she takes that control back for herself. She takes that control from her mom. And just watching this girl go from being essentially this perfectionist people pleaser into this person who is powerful, but at the cost of her sanity, was like beautiful and tragic at the same time.
Because she got rid of the control from Lily's character by killing her in her head.
Yeah.
And that's very intense that she's, ends up killing herself. It's just, it takes you back when people are like, when she's there at the bar with the guys are like, that's dark. And she's like, I actually find it very beautiful, like very poetic. She liked the story.
Yeah.
And she actually lives it at the end. And it's this like demure, timid girl who is controlled in all aspects of her life, and being a ballet dancer is already a controlling thing. Like you already have to be kind of perfect, but she went past that. And just the pain that we saw her go through, it almost felt like beautiful. Like we don't want her to die, but it almost felt like what a release.
Yeah.
And that's how I think they want, and that's how she felt. Like you kind of saw it, like what a release. But the brilliant line at the end, I felt it. It was perfect. It was perfect.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like, I felt it. Like she felt the black swan. She felt the freedom. She felt the loss of control. And maybe it did mean that. All those underlying things of what I just said is like perfection.
Yeah. And I also noticed that upon like retrospect, as we're talking about it here, is like, it's almost meta in a way, not like meta in the sense that like it's saying something to the audience, but like the whole thing that they're doing in the play is the story of Swan Lake, right? It's like this girl who turned into a swan, who has the black swan steal her man, and then she ends up killing herself. So,
Right.
but in this scenario, the guy is the coach or is the teacher, and she
Right.
perceives Mila Kunis to be taking that man from her, and
Yep.
then she takes that power back to becoming her own black swan, and then ends up
Dying, just like the story.
living the fate of Swan Lake, of the story.
Absolutely. Like wild. And I loved how much I don't know how they shot this with all the mirrors. There were mirrors in every shot, and the way they utilized those mirror shots were phenomenal. And it was like, it's us looking in. There's a metaphor there of like her looking at herself, but also us looking at her reflection and the way she sees herself and then how she comes out of it. And I'm just still like, I don't know how they shot that and how they got those reverse images, and you have to hide a cameraman. We know when it's at an angle, but when you see a 360 and that camera guy's not there, you have to somehow input that. And that's just, they did a brilliant job with that. I thought it was really, really phenomenal in just the way they told the story, and just even the Black Swan stuffed animal in her room, and just, wow, you guys, this movie is like phenomenal.
Yeah, and even like
and breathtaking.
Yeah, all of it. And it goes to an example of showing, not telling, was that the majority of the movie, she had her shrug on because she was scared of people seeing her nails, scared of people seeing her scars, her imperfections. And then by the end, she not only doesn't have it on, she's embracing it. She's embracing just her natural, shoulders, her natural hands, her arms, and she just becomes the swan with, as you see, she literally transforms into a swan with her arms. And it was haunting. It was a little disturbing, but it was also like beautiful in like a messed up way.
In a messed up way, because she has to kill herself to get rid of the old self, and that's the only way that she could find like perfection in that moment. Was actually like she had to just be like, it's my turn. And that's also her being in control of that.
Yeah.
Wild.
I think the sign of a good movie is you can take a subject matter that you aren't particularly either interested in or know nothing about and get you deeply engrossed in that because of the human element of that story.
Agreed.
Like
I'm trying to go see Black Swan now.
Right. Like
right? Or Swan Lake or whatever the hell it's called.
I'm trying to go see a ballet now because I know shit about ballet, but now I'm like, yeah, I'm interested. This shit's intense.
Right.
And there's it's its own form of like poetry in a way. Like it's a physical embodiment of a story, you know, and it's its own art in that way where they're stroking not with a brush or a pen, but with their movements.
Yeah.
And each one of their movements brings out a different aspect of the personality. Like she's playing both the White Swan and the Black Swan, and they literally have different personality traits, but you see those different personality traits within that same person just based on the displays of how they move. The White Swan is very controlled, very, very calculated, where the Black Swan is very free and loose and maybe a little messy, doesn't concern itself with how it's presenting. It just is just pure, organic, untamed, just passion.
Right. Yeah. And the like the sultriness that she found, and like it, especially towards the end, but also like she was, without us like fully recognizing it in the moment, she was isolated from the top without it being shoved in your face.
Right.
She's always sitting alone. She's always alone. Like she doesn't have all the girls are clinging together in the hallways. They're talking. She doesn't have friends. And then Mila tries to, befriend her and does, but it's not because it's genuine. It's because she does want to take her place.
Yeah.
And that's tough. And then her mom is so controlling that obviously her mom doesn't want her to have any friends. And I also, we didn't get any of this juice, luckily, but her mom putting on the music box and tucking her in and saying goodnight, get it. And her mom wants to live vicariously through her because she gave up her ballet life to have her daughter. So she's got some bitterness and resentment there. But the phrase that really bugged me was when Natalie was in bed and her mom goes, "Are you ready for me?" And Natalie just sort of turns around, and I'm like, are you ready for her to tuck you in, or is she going to do something weird? And that whole sweet girl thing, and when she was in the thing with Mila Kunis having sex, and then it becomes Mila Kunis uses the sweet girl phrase. And then I started to think, this is getting deeper.
Yeah.
This is getting weird in a way that I'm glad they didn't show that to us.
Yeah.
But your imagination can go there, because that one line, "Are you ready for me?" I don't know what that means, Mom. And no, I'm not. I am absolutely not. And I'm glad all we saw was Natalie kind of roll over. And maybe it just meant, I'm going to turn on the music box for you and tuck you in. But the whole thing with the sweet girl language, it really, and then hearing Mila turn into her and then her mom when they're having sex and her saying sweet girl, and those, the posters when she goes in that room, they're all like, sweet girl, sweet girl, sweet girl. It's like an obsession that's like taking over like her mom and her life, and she doesn't let her go anywhere, and the lock is off the door.
Yeah,
like, she used to put a pole. I'm like, there's something weird.
Yeah, it's interesting because it's, you see these weird like parallels between her and her mom as well, because her mom gave up her career and now is putting that pressure on her daughter, and her daughter is obsessed with dance and her mom is obsessed with her. And yeah, to the point where she doesn't want her to have any friends. She's drawing and painting pictures of her. I still don't understand the sobbing aspect of her. Is like a mourning thing. Like, I'm mourning myself being able to live. So I'm putting all of this energy into my daughter. So I'm sad that I lost my own sense of self. So I'm putting all of my sense of self and energy into my daughter, and she has to be perfect so that I can feel worthy. But then also she didn't want her to dance.
Right.
So I'm like, okay,
it could be jealousy too, because that was after she got the role, after the cake thing, right? So it could be now this resentment, this bitterness, her, and also she was still timid at that time, but maybe she was seeing a change, like she was already losing her because she got the big role, meaning when your daughter is getting a big role and getting a lead, she's going to start to take over her life more, rather than being in this spot where you can always control her and saying, it's okay, honey. You can try for the lead next year. You're perfect. You know, you're great. She like has to talk her up. And when she's getting in that lead role, mom is going to start to lose control. It's like when you have any creative couple and one creative couple starts doing better than the one, and you start to go, I don't know if this is going to work. You're away, you're working on set, you're a famous person now, and I'm kind of not yet, or I'm not working as much, and there's like a divide, and I feel like that can bring a lot of grief, and that's when that divide, I feel like, started to happen between mom and daughter. When she got that, they're celebrating the cake, she doesn't want to have it, and then it's all of that coming into that weird emotion of her painting her and just sobbing about it.
Yeah. And and again, going to the showing, not telling, you see through the little we get to see of it, the fullness of their relationship through just the interactions that are solely about Nina and her dance career. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing a deeper exploration of her mom and her, and a deeper exploration of her in the world of dance, you know, because we don't know how long she's been doing this, how long she's been dancing, but you
probably
can
her
tell,
whole life. Yeah,
but you can tell just based off of what her environment is like, and then how she's clearly been with that dance company for a while, because there's certain things that they say that give that implication that she's known her coach for a while,
a long time.
Yeah, there's just layers there. And I think the sign of a good story is that you can tell that there was a world that existed here prior to us entering the story, and I got a sense of that. Not only a world of this prior to enter the story, but like there are events mentally that led up to her being at this point, and you can tell that she wasn't a person that had a flip just one day. This is something that's been building prior to us entering the story.
Right. Probably from the second she was born, because mom was like, if I have to birth you and give up my career, you're going to live the career that I always wanted, which is what is a true story with a lot of moms have kids too young. They think like, I'll have kids, or maybe it's an accidental whatever, and they shove all of their dreams onto the kid, and it's so much pressure they don't even allow them to live their own life, which is obviously exactly what happened with her. There's no lock on the door, and you don't have friends, and it's only your mom there to comfort you and talk you up. That's what a controlling relationship is.
Yeah.
And wow, did they did they display that in such a creative way without needing words.
And the fact that, she would do stuff that, what did she say? Like, I'm not 12 anymore or something. Yep. But all the interactions still felt like she was a kid. Like, she got her whole cake and it's just the two of them, and she started to get upset and flip it. And like, that was just a small entry point into their relationship. Though I don't think that direct emotional switch came up again, like something that was that flippant.
But we knew that she dealt with that probably forever.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. Because you feel that shame and that timidness coming from her in her relationship with her mom. I feel like that's how she moves through life, but you can tell that's turned up around her mom and around her teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this movie is wild. And there was another point I wanted to make. Oh, the fact that her mom is so controlling and she wanted to be so heavily involved in her life and know where she's at and what she's doing. And it's only when she starts feeling resistance, her control starts from her wanting to be the best dancer, her wanting to be involved and influence her dance career. But once she starts resisting, once she starts embracing those aspects of the Black Swan, it now just becomes about having control in general over her, because that's the only way that she feels safe.
Yeah, because she's losing it. And it's like
she's losing her daughter.
Absolutely. And her move with the cake is such a control move, because she knows that if somebody goes, fine, I'll just get rid of it, you know that the person is going to go, no, you don't have to do that, you psycho person, like chill. And so I assume that from childhood to now, her mom is always just, fine, if you don't want me around, then I'll just leave. You can live here alone. Or fine, it's all of that because she knows that that's such a controlling response, and that of course Natalie's character is going to have to fight to get her mom's affection back, probably for a while. Right. As like a little kid, you don't even know how to deal with that, because now she's a grown adult and sees her mom and is like, okay, I know how to deal with it. No, I like the cake, Mom. It's fine. I'll have some of it. And then her mom perks right up. If you're 5, you're not going to know how to go, I don't think I want that. And you see your mom freak out like that, which I guarantee you she did. Mm-hmm. You're not going to know how to handle that, which is you start biting your nails. You start being better at ballet. You're going to be a perfect little daughter, so your mom stops freaking out. Because when you're a kid, you're going to think, well, it's my fault. How can I be better? And that's where like that perfectionism kicks in from the top, from the second she's born.
Yeah, it's interesting.
And she sees her mom at the very end too. What a kind of a relief from that control. Mm-hmm. Right before, remember in the audience, she goes and that's that last kind of long lingering look. And then she dives off and it's like, you can't touch me now.
Yeah. And I think the thing that's also tragic is the fact that, it leaves it ambiguous. Does she die? Does she continue on? Is
exactly.
She just and the fact that he calls her little princess at the end, just like Winona Ryder's character, is that sense of tragedy, because she found freedom, but now she was seeking his approval the entire time, but now she finally has it. And now if she does live, I feel like she's going to be Winona Ryder now.
Totally. Absolutely. Especially with the little princess line. We know it.
Yeah, that she's going to be the one to end up in the hospital because she's worked all these years to be this. Winona Ryder's worked all these years to be this perfect person, and then she's just tossed away because she's too old or too irrelevant.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she's got a tough life waiting for her if she survives that, which I think you can, obviously. So, I mean, I would love to see like this movie number 2. I know it won't happen. I wish it would. I would love to see a sequel. I would love to see a prequel of mom's life, right, as a dancer, and how she lost it having the baby, and like how she raised her daughter alone, and like I mean, it's all, there's so many ways this could go. I'd love to see Winona Ryder too. Me too.
Her prequel.
Me too. I mean, 10 out of 10. This movie is great, makes you think, and it's brilliant. I mean, for me, I'm like, Darren, this is one of your best freaking films.
I agree.
I mean, absolutely outstanding, how creative, and the shots and the camera moves and and the way they make us feel like uneasy when they're dancing and it's like motion. It's like, I feel sick, you know, sometimes with the camera moves and you're supposed to. Every part of it, in looking at the shots and it having in the lighting and it being like spooky when it's a lot of black and white aspects, like the color theme, the theme of it, the way that it's shot, the lighting, the shadows, like all of it is just bravo. Like I got nothing else to say except this is just top list, man.
Yeah, top tier character movie. And yeah, I think the sign of a good movie is like, does it have rewatchability factor? Would you show it to other people?
Oh my
and
God.
I can't say I can show it to all my friends, but there's definitely some friends I would love to show this movie.
Absolutely. That you're like, have you seen Black Swan yet? Because if you haven't, you need to watch it.
Yeah.
Like, because it's especially for movie people who are like, if you can, I don't even think it needs to be movie people, but if there's a person that doesn't love movies, they might not get all the like the metaphors and the underlying juice here. Mm-hmm. But overall, like, wow, what a film. I'm like, I feel like everybody needs to watch this.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching this with us and going on this journey with us.
Thank you guys.
I see you guys are awesome.
We
Appreciate
love you. Like, leave a like on this, please. Like, leave a comment. I know we didn't get to trivia, but like, you tell us the trivia juice that you know, or let us know how much you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget, you got to get t-shirts like us, rejectnationshop.com. I forgot to even say at the top, if you're listening to us on Apple or Spotify, you can rate us highly. Maybe they can pull that into the edit at the beginning. I was shook at the ending of this that I didn't remember. I was like, I'm speechless. It's a phenomenal movie. We appreciate you guys sticking with us. Spread hugs, love, and laughter. We love you so much, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.